Hey you guys, it's Kristen and welcome back to The Gold Project. Today I am in my bedroom. The little white door behind this little cart is actually my bathroom. And what I'm going to be doing today is sharing with you my makeup collection. But I want to share this entire cart with you. Now this cart is the IKEA Raskog cart, R-A-S-K-O-G. I have several of these in my house. This is the gray one. They sell them in, I think, 3 or 4 colors. I decided the gray one was originally bought for my son as a, where we kept all of his books. That was before we moved into this house. So that was right after he was born. So now we've got all of the books in the playroom closet. So that left this little cart free to use for something else. So I decided to take all of my makeup, I say all, it's not a whole lot, to take my makeup out of my bathroom and to put it in this cart. So the reason why I kept the gray one and not one of the teal ones is because this room right now, if you can see the walls, it's tan. It is dirty. We plan on cleaning the walls and painting a light gray in here. We just haven't got to it on our to-do list yet, so things keep getting moved ahead of it. So that's why I have the gray one. It's going to match once I redo my master bedroom. So this little unit here holds everything basically I need for makeup and I guess hair fixing. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to start from the bottom of this cart and work my way up. I'm hoping this is not too dark. I'm thinking I opened the blind enough so you could kind of see down here, but I'll pull out what's down here. There are only 3 things on the bottom shelf here, and this is basically my hair things. So I have the flat iron that I use when I do flat iron my hair. If you've been following me on Instagram or if you've watched some previous videos, my hair right now, I'm not flat ironing it. I'm going with the just lazy taking mousse and running my hands through it because I just don't have time, and with the humidity, by the time I get to work, my hair is a hot mess. So I've just been wearing it naturally wavy. But this is, and this came from Amazon in case you are wondering, this is the HSI Professional Flat Iron, and my husband got it for me either last year or the year before last for Christmas, and I have been using it ever since. It works pretty good. I think it was like $50, I'm thinking. And then I have, this is my extra one. So this is a Chi that I got, and it's kind of, excuse all of the dust, you can tell I don't use it. This is my Chi flat iron. And my mom got this for me, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago from Ulta when they had some kind of special around Christmas. And I'm thinking this one was $80 or $100. And I will tell you, the reason why I got the new one is because I do not like the Chi flat irons. I just don't feel they get hot enough for my hair. So it is down here just in case this other one was to go kaput and I would have to get rid of it. So this is my backup flat iron. Then I just have my blow dryer. And y'all, my blow dryer is nothing special. If my blow dryer breaks, I seriously just run to Walmart and get a new one. This is the Conair Ion Shine. And I've been using this one for, I think, about 2 or 3 years, because the one that I had before it, I had used for probably 4 or 5 years, and it just went out on me. So I just went to Walmart and I picked this one up. I want to say it was probably like $18 or $20. So anything I can find links to, I'll leave those in the description below. So y'all, that is all that is on this bottom shelf here. Now the second shelf is, first thing I have is my attachment. This is my diffuser, and this just goes, and y'all, this did not come with my blow dryer. This I purchased from Sally's. It is the Conair Pro, but I got it from Sally's because I can't remember if I had one that went with this. or not. If I did at the time, I was not letting my hair go naturally wavy, so I think I may have gotten rid of it. I'm not really sure. But I did pick this up at Sally's, and you just push it on the end, like so. And I just lay my hair in it, and it kind of dries the curls in place, I guess is what you would say. So it makes it to where it's not really a heavy heat coming out, and it kind of distributes the heat evenly. So this is what I use on my hair for, I guess, to kind of lock my curls in place. So it sits right here. And then next to it, I have, and let me move my camera up. Okay, that's better. Y'all are, you couldn't even see that. Sorry about that. I'm trying to watch my viewfinder over here and reach into this at the same time. So there was the diffuser. It sits over here on the left. Then I have, I got this summer, and this is my next set of my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, and I got the 2 minis because they were out of the large at Ulta, and it is the just regular scent, and then it is I think vanilla scent. Yeah, vanilla citron, I guess is what it's called. So I'm getting to the very end. Camera's not wanting to focus. So I'm getting to the very end of my big tub of my First Aid Beauty Repair Cream. So I got this when I had a 20% off coupon from Ulta this summer. So it is just sitting here waiting until it needs to be used. Now, very bottom here. Okay, next I have this. This is my little Kiss heat resistant pad that I put on my counter, and it's dirty, y'all. I know that's the only bad thing about this thing is it catches every single thing that floats in the air. So what I use this for is I will place it down on my counter when I am flat ironing my hair, because my husband noticed in the spring my counters are white, and my husband had noticed there was getting a little bit of yellowing where my flat iron sat. So I picked this up from Amazon for I think like $5 or $6. So now when I use my flat iron, I make sure to use this. But since I have not been flat ironing my hair, it has just been hanging out in this little cart. So then the next thing is this little basket here, and y'all, this is a little basket that came from Target, I think it was. And I want to say it was $1. I don't know if I got one. I think it was one of these for $1 in the dollar spot. So I've got several of these in my house. And it just has my extra blow dryer attachment. And then it has my 2 little cleaning mats for my makeup brushes. So these 2 things came together, and I got them off of Amazon, and I shared these in I think my top 10 favorite Amazon products. So all I do is I just suction these little things. This is my traveling one, so I haven't really used it yet. But what I do, it's got little suction cups on the back, and I just suction it down to my counter, and I just rake my makeup brushes over it to clean them off. So if you're interested in this product, it comes in several different colors. I want to say like 6 or 7 different colors. I just got the pink because pink is my favorite color. So y'all, that is seriously all that sits on this middle shelf here. Okay, now we are to the reason that you're probably watching this video, and that is this top area here. You guys, this is all of my makeup. Everything that I use is right up here. And I will even go into what I will probably be eliminating as well. So before I get to the actual makeup up here, let's talk about these cups down here. Now these cups are from IKEA. I got them off of Amazon. I will leave a link. I don't know if they're available at IKEA, but if I can find them on IKEA and you can order them and pick them up, I will leave that link, and I will also leave the link to Amazon if they're still available. I've had these for several years. These are called, I think, the Bygel cups, B-Y-G-E-L. And I want to say off of Amazon I got 3 for $10, which at the time I didn't live close enough to an IKEA to get them, so I thought that was a good deal. I think they're like $1.99 in the store, I'm thinking. And they come in several different colors. So I just got the white because I think it looks clean. Okay, so we're going to start left to right. This left little cup here, y'all, basically holds all of the samples. All the samples that I might be using. I've got some IT Cosmetics samples. Tarte, which I need to get rid of this because I'm using it. That I need to get rid of. I have a lot of Philosophy little samples. So y'all, these are all the samples that I plan on using in the future. Anything that I have that I'm not going to use, I would just get rid of or give to somebody or something like that. Now, I will also tell you in this cup, I've got samples of things in case I run out of something. So I've got some little foundation samples in here just in case it's one of those type situations to where I've run out of makeup and I didn't realize it, and I can run in here and grab some foundation. Might not match my skin tone, but it will get me through a day until I can get some foundation. So this is my little sample cup. This second cup here, it holds, this is my extra Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. There we go. So that is what it looks like. So I just bought an extra one when I had a 20% off coupon to Ulta that could be for anything. So this is the one that I'm using right now that's fixing to go in the trash. So you can see I have washed this basically as many times as this little thing can be washed. So it's about on its last leg. So that is in here. Then I have some scissors. Now you might be wondering, why do you have scissors in your makeup cart? Y'all, I will, at times, take my foundation, if it is to the very bottom, and I will cut it to use a Q-tip to get the rest of the makeup out of the container. Also use this here for if we have strings on our clothes or anything like that. So I just keep this set handy at all times. Then I've got my two little Tinkle razors. These are fantastic. I can't believe I've not shared this on a favorites yet, so I need to kind of jot that down to share that. These are fantastic. I use these to shave my face, actually. Yes, I use these to shave my face. I've gotten to where, I guess because I'm in my mid-30s and I have a nice amount of like the peach fuzz on my face, and it made my makeup application very smeary and it was just nasty. So I have started using these little Tinkle razors to shave my face. Usually about once a month is all I have to do. Then I have two pairs of tweezers. Oh, and you know what? These are really crappy tweezers. Let's be honest. And look, this had two little cushions on it, and they fell out. They fell out. I know there is a brand that sells like the best tweezers ever, but I don't know what the brand is. So if there is a good set of tweezers that y'all highly recommend, leave those in the comments below because I cannot figure out the name of them, but I would like to invest in a good pair of tweezers so I don't have to keep buying these crappy ones. So y'all, that is all that I keep in this little middle compartment here. And the last cup over here on the right, all my makeup brushes. So all of my makeup brushes are in this little cup here. And most of them are the Real Techniques brushes. If I can't make it to Ulta when one of them tears up or is about to tear up, I will get them from Walmart. I learned that some of these are sold at Walmart. So y'all, that is everything that is kept inside of the cups on the front of this cart. Last but definitely not least is the makeup portion of this video. The reason you're watching this video. And y'all, this is seriously all of the makeup that I have. I'm not a big makeup person. I really wish I didn't have to wear makeup. I wear the same things every day. So I've recently gone through here and got rid of everything that I was not using. So everything that you see here does get used. And I kind of have it sectioned out by, I guess you would say, category. So we are going to start on the right because that is normally where I start when I do my makeup. On the right here, and y'all, this is one thing, I keep it in here. Basically, I'm keeping it in here for my daughter for cheer competitions. This is the Supernatural Broad Spectrum, basically primer. So I was using this and I stopped using a primer, but I'm keeping it in here because when my daughter does cheer competition, she has to wear makeup. So we do apply a primer to her face before we put her makeup on. So that is why I'm keeping this. This is Philosophy. It works really good. And at first, let me show you. I mean, look, it looks very orange in the tube. When it goes on, it's not orange at all. So don't let that scare you if you decide to order this product. So this is, I like it. I just don't use primer anymore because this makes it to where I don't have to. So this is my one and only foundation. If you see, I need to get some more. So after trying different foundations for several years, I finally found this one thanks to Marnie, Miss Gold Girl. She has raved about this product since I have watched her channel, and I finally decided to make the purchase, and I absolutely loved it. I think this is like my third tube, and this is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Color Correcting Full Coverage cream. So it's a CC cream, and it's got an SPF of 50 plus. So y'all, I wear this every single day when I have to wear makeup. It's great. It's just like a foundation. I don't know why it's called a CC cream. I don't really know the difference. I guess there's more lotion in it. I don't know. I don't know the difference between CC cream and foundation, really, because I don't know a lot about makeup. But I am in the color Fair, and y'all, I've used Fair every single month. It does not matter if it is summer or if it is winter. So this is amazing, and it is a cruelty-free company. And one thing I need to mention before going on is I am gluten-free. So I have recently learned that, and that's why some of these things I've gotten rid of. Some of the products I was not using on my face were not gluten-free. And I was having like breakouts on my eyelids and several other like spots. So I had to really go through my makeup collection and eliminate and change brands to ones that were gluten-free. So it is a whole process. So, oh, and look, this has gotten all mixed up here. Okay, this is supposed to go in that little end section too. I don't know what happened. I've been wearing glasses, so when I put my makeup on, I can't really see what I'm doing. So I guess I just put it in the wrong little compartment. This is my favorite concealer. It is the Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline. I've tried many different concealers. I absolutely love this one. If my camera will focus on it. There we go. I really like it. And y'all, this is the thing. I've found concealers. I have used them and they work, but they either make my under eye feel like mud or it starts like clumping up and looks like a mess. This is full coverage, but it's not really thick, which I like. So I am in the shade Fair. And just like my foundation or CC cream, it doesn't matter what time of year, I'm always fair. I've got very light skin. So that is basically my base and foundation little section. Second section here holds a lot of basically my eye products. I've got my eyelash curler here. Nothing special about this. I think this is Revlon. I don't even know. It doesn't even have a name on it. So I'm not really sure where this came from. Okay, this is my basically eye concealer or eye base, and this is the e.l.f. brand. Y'all, I don't really know a fantastic concealer for your eyes, so I've just been trying different brands, so this is just the one that I'm trying right now. If there is one that you highly recommend, leave that in the comments below so I can try it out. But please don't leave me something that's like $50 because I'm not going to use that or try that out. So this is my eye corrector for the moment. Then we have, this is my MAC Prep and Prime. This is another little concealer that I have been using, and this should have been in the other section too. I have now run out of this, the MAC Prep and Prime. This is another one that Marnie, Miss Gold Girl, recommended. This is in the shade Radiant Rose. I really like this stuff. Really like it. It's a little pricey for me. I think it's like $30-something. So I have not repurchased it, but I do plan on repurchasing it in the future. Okay, sorry, my camera's not wanting to focus. So if you wonder, this is what it looks like on the end here. So all you do is you have to click the little end down here, and it puts product on the little brush at the tip, and then you just put it on your face. So this is just an extra type of concealer. I really like it. I just haven't repurchased it lately because it is a little bit pricey. So I do plan on repurchasing that in the future. So that was supposed to be on the end too. This is an extra mascara. I like to keep an extra just in case. Lord, I got a cat hair on this. So this is a, let's see, Stila Extra Extreme Lash Mascara. Y'all, I have no idea. I think I got it as a free sample. So I'm just keeping it here in case something happens to my mascara. I lose it or something like that. So it's just here just as an extra. Same thing here. This is the Clinique Quick Liner for eyes in the color brown. I think I got this as I think it was like a sample for something. And I'm just keeping it just in case I run out of eyeliner one day and I need something really quick to use until I can get somewhere and get some. That is another one. This is great. I haven't used it very often because, I don't know, I just don't have time in the mornings. This is the Tarte Inner Rim Liner. I really do like it. It does make your eyes look more open. It's kind of like a little, you just put it on the inside of your eye and it does work. I really like it when I have used it. I do like it. It hasn't smudged or anything. So that I would recommend. This is my everyday eyeliner. I absolutely love it. This is probably my favorite all-time eyeliner, the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I love it. And this is what the end looks like. So it is a brush type of application, but it is fantastic. But I will tell you one thing about this. When it goes bad, and you better have you an extra available or can get to one very fast, because once it dries out, it dries out. I mean, it's not one of those gradual type things. And let's see, this is my all-time. And you can see, look, it's rubbed off. You can't even tell what it is. This is the sample size. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. Now, I had purchased a full size from Ulta this summer. I did not like the packaging. It was a fabric type of packaging. I didn't like it. I like this smaller one because when I travel, it fits in my travel makeup organizer. So I plan on ordering another one of the travel sizes once I get some kind of coupon, because Ulta does not have the travel size in store. So it might be something I actually have to order from Tarte. And usually during the holidays, Tarte does a very good job at offering sales. So I'm hoping I can pick up another one or two of these. And last but not least in this little thing here is this. This is the Tarte Single Eyeshadow Metallic Shadow in Pin Up. This was one of the things that I was talking about. It's kind of, there we go, it's offering a glare. This is basically my base type of eyeshadow. And here's the thing. I love this. It's very pigmented. It goes on very nicely. What I am probably going to do is stick to the single eyeshadows. Once Tarte has a sale, I have two picked out and just stay with the single eyeshadows instead of buying the palettes. So that's going to lead us to the palettes in the back. Now this is my little, that should be in the front. My son gets in here and messes with some things, so this actually should be up here. It's just a little mirror that I have. So that leads me to these eyeshadow palettes. I have 3 eyeshadow palettes. I have realized that palettes are fantastic, but look, this is going to show you how much of a palette I use. I use the same colors. So I've got several colors in this palette that I don't even touch. So I feel like when I get eyeshadow palettes, I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know how to apply eyeshadow and make it look different and use different colors and shades. I'm probably going to start sticking to just the single eyeshadows, because after thinking about it, I feel like I'm wasting money on getting a palette, because I don't use all of the colors. So I'm thinking that I would benefit more just getting several of the single eyeshadow palettes, and then as well, these will fit in my travel cosmetic, clear cosmetic organizer. And it will allow me not to have to take a big one. So look, this too. This is the Naked Smoky eyeshadow palette. Same thing here. There are half of these shades that I have never even used. So I am going to try this fall to get the single eyeshadows and see if that works better for me than getting these sets. Okay, next up here. These are little dip bowls, all three of these from Target. Dip bowls from Target. Different colors. I think they're like $3.99. So in this first one here, I have, this I don't use very often. This is a highlighter, Mary Lou Manizer. I'm not really sure. That is just a highlighter. I use it every once in a while in case you're wondering what it is, what it looks like on the inside, if I can open it. Well, Lord. Okay, that's what it looks like. So I haven't even used a whole lot of it, but when I do use a highlighter, that's what I use. Y'all, I don't need 15 highlighters. This one works. It's good. This is my all-time favorite bronzer. I don't know if this bronzer has made a favorites, but it needs to. This is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. I just recently purchased a new one because I used every ounce of the last one. So that is why this is in here. So this is just my extras little thing here. I keep the brush on the top because when I put it in the brush cup, it gets lost. So here, these are all of my blush palette. This is all of my blush. They're all Tarte. Tarte is my favorite blush. I have it in True Love, Blushing Bride, and this is the one I've been using, Dollface. So True Love, Blushing Bride, and Dollface. Those are the three that I have. Tarte is my favorite blush, and if you're wondering why I have so many, because Ulta had a sale this summer to where they were half off. So I picked up 2 extra ones. Then last but not least, this little dip bowl here holds all of my lip products. This is all the lip products that I have. I have a chapstick in here. This is basically what I use every day is a chapstick. Either the cupcake one that I've shared that's my favorite, or this one is just is a sun protectant one. These are all Tarte. These came in a Christmas set last year. Oh goodness. These came in a Christmas set last year. I don't use them very much at all, but I just kind of wanted to share them. They all are different colors. If you look at the packaging, they look like the same color, but they're actually not. They are all different colors. And then if I'm going to use a lip product, normally this is what I go to. This is Bunny's Texas Toast Lippy from Tarte. You will see Tarte is one of my favorite products, or makeup companies. And this is what it looks like. It's kind of like it's a neutral, I feel like. It looks different in the tube than it actually looks applied. But you guys, I like neutral lips. I'm not big into red lips. I'm not big into making a statement with my lipstick. Most days, I don't even wear lip products. I own no lipstick. I only own this lip paint stuff and then chapstick. That's it. There we go. So if you see, it is a neutral color. I love it. Anytime I film a video, if I have something on my lips, it's probably this right here. So this is great. It's the only one really that I wear. I might wear 1 or 2 of these Tartes over here, but I don't like anything that's really bold. So, you guys, that is it. And you guys, that is all for my makeup collection and my makeup cart. I hope you have enjoyed seeing my entire makeup collection, which I know was not a whole lot. I just don't buy, when I find something that I like, I stick to it and I don't move to something else until it stops working. So everything that you see here, I do use. So I hope you give this video a thumbs up and I hope you subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope y'all have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.